Welcome back to the channel, my freedom-loving patriots. So I'm back with another review for you here. This is going to be a red dot sight from Feyachi. It is the RDS-22. It retails for $57 on Amazon, or you can get it a little cheaper, I believe, if you don't do the riser mount with it. But I was sent this optic for free at no cost, so I want to make that clear up front. And I was also, when I get these optics, I make no promises, or any of my items, I make no promises of positive reviews. So this channel is going to remain honest and stay honest, and that's what I want to do for you guys. So like I said, it's the RDS-22. It weighs 3.75 ounces. That's going to be without the mount, of course. 2.46 inches in length. It is a 2 MOA dot, and it has 1 MOA adjustments. So 1 inch at 100 yards. So what came in it, I already unboxed it so I didn't have to bore you guys with all that. Cleaning cloth, a couple Allen keys, extra battery, and I say extra battery because it already had one in it, which was a little bit surprising. I thought it wasn't supposed to ship like that. You get this real nice riser mount there, and that'd be more for the AR platform. Nice rubber lens covers. Those seem to be real nice and thick. A little instruction manual. And we'll get into the red dot itself. It seems to be well made. It feels real solid. This will be your battery compartment here. I already had it open because I was going to put the battery in earlier, but it already had one in it like I said. So our turrets here, we'll unscrew those real quick. So that'll be your elevation on the top, windage on the side. It does the top of the caps here. You can see that, have the little slots in them so you can put them in there and adjust. I don't know how well that picks up out here in the garage, but it is pretty audible. And it's nice positive clicks. There is also a O-ring on there, if you can see that. Keep it nice and waterproof. And there's quite a bit of threads on there, which is nice too. So those aren't going to be going anywhere. As far as brightness, it goes from 1 to 11. So I'll just turn it on 1 there. You can barely see it. Let's try 3. You can see it pretty good there. It's a lot brighter in person than it is on camera. Crank it up a few. Let's go level 7. And all the way to 11. So we'll see. That should be plenty daylight bright. Then again, it's pretty dark out here in the garage, so I'll have to see how that does. Go back to 0. If you notice, if you pay attention to red dots much, this looks like the same red dot as the Bushnell TRS-25. A lot of these guys, it looks like they all get made in the same factory and then just slap different name brands on them and seem to be the same optics. That's what my guess is happened with this as well. But I'm planning on throwing it on the AK. I've never had a red dot on my AK before. A little more recoil on there, so it should be a good test on it. See how it holds up and maintains 0. I'm going to head out to the range here, out on the farm, and let's shoot it up and see how it does. Alright you guys, back with the Feyachi red dot here. We'll do a 5-shot group, got it zeroed at 50 yards, and we'll see how it groups here. Using Golden Tiger 124 grain steel case, if anyone's interested in that. We're filming out here on Christmas Day. It's like beautiful sunny 55 degree day, so even though you guys won't see this today, Merry Christmas. I got Pops with me.
Yo. Merry Christmas.
My wingman. It's Christmas Day, but you gotta shoot while the weather's good out here. And incredibly no wind. Or very light wind, I should say. Alright, so here's our grouping at 50 yards.
That's
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Last 3 shots.
So that's pretty good for me, shooting at 50 yards with a red dot. I'm not a marksman by any means. But that's kind of our group there to get it started, you guys. And we're going to run some more rounds through it. We'll show some footage of that, and then we'll do a grouping at the end, see how well it held 0. It is hot. That handguard is hot. Alright. Got 250 rounds just over through it until the last 5-shot group. See how it does. Alright, walk down. We're actually filming this on a different day. When we shot that first 5-round group, it's quite a bit cooler out today, so I don't know if that'll affect it or not, but let's see how she did, how I did. I could feel my fingers a little better today. That's why we didn't do the last 5-shot yesterday. Alright.
Yeah,
That'll work.
That's looking good. It's a good group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 of them. And here's our 5-shot group from yesterday.
Yeah, it improved.
So a little tighter group today. It looks like I was shooting a little bit low, but it held at 0 well. Yeah. I'm impressed. So we're back. Just finished up shooting the last 5-round group with it. And I gotta say I was pleased with it. I was pleasantly surprised. For a $57 optic to hold up that well, I was impressed. All the adjustments, the elevation and windage, nice positive clicks, audible clicks. It was really easy to sight in. And for 57 bucks, I think it's a really good deal. I think it's 47 without the riser mount. So if you don't want a riser, save you a little bit of money there. But it did well. If you guys are interested in it, you know, feel free to ask me any questions or anything. I'll put a link for it down in the description box. And if you guys are interested in like a part 2 on it, I was thinking about doing maybe a little Aaron Cowan type torture testing on it, some drop tests and whatnot. So if that's something you guys would be interested, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching, you guys. As always, God bless.